Hey guys, so I had a chance to actually kind of process everything that I had saw last night in the new Man of Steel trailer, and so this is probably going to be a longer video than it was last night, but I really, really, really want to talk about some stuff. So, um, yeah. So anyway, so this TV spot, or not sorry, not TV spot. This new trailer number four. Um, it just I know I already said this, but it looks really good. Now here's the thing. Now I was trying like not to be so hardcore against Iron Man 3 because give you know every movie has or every studio has a different idea of how they want to approach something, which is fine. But um and I was like, well, it's okay. It's whatever. Even though I really do not like Iron Man 3, but it's okay. That's what I was starting to just come to the conclusion. I was like, whatever. But now I can't say too much yet because I still haven't seen Man of Steel. But I know one thing for sure. I know one. I know Zod isn't going to be a paid actor, and at the end, some big fat dude just pops up. He's like, "Behold, I am Zod." So, I'm. We can all feel good about that. We know that's not going to happen. But here's the thing. Here's why I'm taking a different view back on Iron Man 3, which is why it just really made this trailer really made me realize how much crap we really got from Iron Man 3. Now, I feel bad for. I'm not that big an Iron Man fan. I like him, but not where nowhere as much as I am like invested into like DC characters. Um, I just feel like DC characters, at least for me, that's what I grew up watching. I knew quite a bit about the Marvel characters, but still something always stuck out was Batman and Superman. Batman's still my number one favorite character, and Superman is definitely second. They're both on a really they're way up there for me. Um, Also, too, believe it or not, but I really love Martian Manhunter. But um, anyway, so yeah, but here's the thing: this trailer, this or if they're doing if they're the way they're doing this, this is how superhero movies should be done. Now, I say that because there's something about it like this. When you pick up a comic book and you're reading and you're like your eyes are catching everything and you're like, oh wow, this looks great. I feel like that should be the same way in a movie. If you're making a movie that's based off of the comic books, I mean, it's gotta relate to it somehow, you know. Now here's the thing. I'm not saying that Man of Steel is going to be perfect. I'm not because The Dark Knight Rises wasn't perfect. I love that movie. It was really good, but there are just a few little things. Like I said, no movie doesn't have any problems to it. Like that's just there's no way. Um, so I'm sure Man of Steel it will have probably it'll probably have some problems, but the thing is, I don't think they're going to be as huge like just slap and spit in the face to the fans like problems like Iron Man 3 had. Because, like I said, I'm not even that big of an Iron Man fan, but even after watching that movie, I was like, oh gosh, like, because I'm more of a fan of even more so the movies, and I feel like Iron Man 3 didn't even come close to what the other two movies had. And, you know, I've talked about this on my channel before, but I don't know. All I know is that Man of Steel, it's looking like they're really doing a good job. And I don't know why, but I'm really it's kind of silly. I'm getting tired of hearing people say stuff like, "Oh, but they're showing too much," or blah blah blah. Like really? Like you mean to tell me if you take all those clips and put them together, you're gonna tell me what's happening? I mean, sure, obviously, in the movie, Superman's he's gonna save he's gonna save like Metropolis or whatever or Smallville, of course. Like that's just a given because he's Superman. But the thing is, I don't feel like he's going to accomplish his goal without there being some major problems in there. For instance, like I'm sure. people that are maybe close to him are gonna die or something. Something really, I can tell from this new trailer, something really screwed up is gonna happen to him. Um, there's a shot where he's like sinking into a bunch of skulls. I'm thinking maybe. Now this is no spoilers because I don't know. I'm just saying maybe. That's like his home planet, like the Kryptonians, like all the people that were there or something. I don't know how they're gonna. I don't know how that scene works into the film. It looks cool, but I don't know yet. But the thing is, I'm not really worried about it right now because I just feel like we're gonna get a really epic story, and there's not gonna be any paid actors, like I said, trying to pretend they're a villain. You know, I just this is gonna look good, and the CG does look good, and yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. Like literally. Also, too, I I watched a review from that place I told you guys about, and I think my trailer 3 video, but it's for Beyond the Trailer or something. But oh my gosh, like, oh, everyone has their own opinion, but this, like, I just can't stand. They seem so biased over there because they're just acting like, I don't know. It's just okay. Here's one thing that really pissed me off is they're saying that, like, I guess Henry Cavill is having problems trying to pull off that Superman persona or whatever and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, please, really? Like, you guys just go watch it. Just go to Beyond the Trailer, their channel, and just watch that review and just tell me it's not complete crap. Now, mind you, this lady also said that Iron Man 3 was a near perfect film. It's just so stupid. But anyway, that's her though. But you guys leave stuff in the comment section so I can know I'm not just crazy. But um, Man of Steel, it's looking good. It's going strong. And oh, one quick thing before I go. She was saying that why would WB wait so long to have the trailers or whatever? She was giving certain examples. I'm just gonna say I already know why they did it. For one, they're getting people invested. First, they get you invested into Superman and his story, and all the trailers before this one have all been leading up to kind of like, okay, I'm starting to really, kind of root for this guy, and that's cool because it's just from the trailers. And then, right when you're finally on his side, then they're like, okay, so now here comes the bad guy. So it's smart. Why show everything? You have that space from the time they start promoting it. Why do you have to cram everything into just 2 trailers? I mean, come on, really. And you're not spoiling anything, so what's the big deal? Anyway, so that's how I feel about it. I feel that the marketing is going strong. It's smart to, because this whole trailer is, you can clearly dedicate it just as Zod. So, yeah, it's smart to do that. You separate them because then you kind of like it. I think it helps create more of a stir to want to see it. So, anyway, so you guys let me know what you think. I know for sure I'm gonna be there to see it. So the movie, it will have some flaws, but I think this is definitely gonna rewrite how superhero movies should be done. So anyway, for all of you Superman fans out there and Batman fans and DC fans, we got this. So all you little Marvel fanboys can just go stick it somewhere else. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.